Hi, everybody. This is Katrina, and we are going to talk about a new fun thing that I started working with. And I know other people have done this. It's not a new thing as far as I just invented this magic thing and nobody else has done it before. It's a new thing for me because I haven't done this before. In my line of work as a witch for hire, and I'm blinding you guys with my glasses. I'm so sorry. Here, look, sultry eyes. There we go. Um, that was my phone. See, I'm important. Somebody's messaging. In my line of work as a witch for hire, I get called on to do a lot of different projects for people. And people come to me when they're really feeling strong feelings. And my job as an intake practitioner, I like that term, we'll use that. An intake practitioner is to determine where we are in the scope of what to do about this. I mean, is this something that's justified or is this something that's not justified? And if it's justified, then it's a case that I can take on and help somebody with. And if it's not, then maybe I can find somebody who can help them, or maybe reframe what the client wants to do into something that's a little bit safer or more responsible for them to do as far as action. But you know how every now and then you get those people in your life or in somebody else's life that you're close to, that they really need to take a good long look at what they're doing and who they are and what they're putting out into the world. And as agents of karma, occasional agents of karma, we sometimes are put in positions as magical workers, but also as people, where it's our job to reflect back to a person what they're doing or what they're being in the world. And I thought, how can we do that? And of course, we've used mirror magic since there were mirrors. I think the first mirror was probably made not just to look pretty in and put your makeup on right, but to probably work some magic, because there's something just so magical about mirrors and spooky about mirrors in a way. But I thought, how can we just get this person into a wall of mirrors so that they have no choice but to look at what they've done and really contemplate what they look like. A lot of people are uncomfortable being in front of a mirror just because they don't like how they look. But imagine if it's your energy you're having to look at and what you're putting out there. And so what I did is I took a little box. This was a box that I think like tea or chocolate, maybe chocolate came in, that was given to me. And then I've got all different kinds of little boxes. Like this is a little coffin box and a little octagonal box, just different kinds of boxes. And I thought, what if we did this? Waha! It's a mirror box. So I bought mirror tiles and lined the box with mirror tiles. And so this is the ultimate go to your room and think about what you've done box. Because what we can do is this. We can write a person's name on a piece of paper, or we can put their fingernails or maybe their hair in here, their birth date, anything that identifies them, including a poppet. We can put a poppet in here, and then we close it and we lock it up, and they have to stay in there and think about what they've done and kind of encounter the wretchedness of their actions if they've really, really been bad, and make them really think about that, and to just be accountable for what they've done. This is one way we can do that, is to do the mirror surrounding there. And so the good news about this that I love is it's almost victimless. Because if you put somebody in there and you say, I want you to look at what you've done to hurt me, or what you've done to negatively impact this situation, and you put them in there, if they haven't done anything, or they've only put good into the situation, well, everybody wins. If they have done negative things, it might make them more aware of what they've done and make them better able to be accountable or to atone for things that they've done. So that is the mirror box idea that I created. I've got several different ones that I've been playing with. And apparently y'all think that that's a pretty good idea, because I made 6 of them 2 weeks ago and sold out in a weekend. People were into the mirror boxes. So that's an idea of how you at home can craft a mirror box to kind of get this magic in there. And of course, as you're working on it, you're going to be putting your energy into it as well. And you can reuse these. When you're done sending somebody to mirror timeout, you can take them out and just smudge the thing down and use it again for somebody else. So that's about mirror boxes. Wonderful, wonderful, magical tools.